What's popping, gods and goddesses? That's right. You're now linked into one of the #1 shows on YouTube. It's your girl Kia L. And to the right of me, introduce yourself, King. Who are you? What's your name? Where you
man.
from?
My name. What's up with it? My name Yikes, man. From Winston, North Carolina.
Yes, Yikes. Y'all hear that accent? Y'all already know House of Harlem TV is the baddest show out here right now in Harlem. This is the stomping grounds for all the artists, limited as can be. So with that being said, make sure that you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that like button because you always want to stay locked in. So we got this special guest. I know you're saying, what is all this on this TV? Kids always having all these type of things on the table and stuff like that. But I don't know where to start with you. You're just a jack of all trades, man. You got so many things going on, and you got some very, very important things that we definitely going to discuss today. But first and foremost, I guess I want to introduce you as an artist, right? Do you consider yourself an artist?
Yeah, I consider myself. I finally convinced myself.
Yeah, I love it. He convinced myself, right? Mama, we made it.
I finally convinced myself.
Yes, and when you convince yourself, that means that great things come out of that, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
Sure.
That's what it's all about. It starts with self. Self is paramount, right?
I think
so with that being said, I heard some of your music. I've seen one of your videos, which was really great. I love the concept of it. I love how you were really engaged into it. And I want to speak about like how you even came about, being an artist. What inspired you to do that?
First, appreciate it though. Shit. Just in the South, man. It's just motherfucker making just transitions from the streets. You get what I'm saying? That was like the next hustle. Like what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna rap. So it's just like it got to, like I said, you convince yourself that, man, I'm finna try this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Kid and goddamn just did that shit and blew up. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, Shaka just did this shit. Blew up. Brought them across town, them just did. You know what I'm saying? It was like, fuck it. That's all it was. Like, man, hold on, let me, you know what I'm saying? So, and it was at the time where it was the little dance crave. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Stanky leg and all that shit. So I say, let me just try a little dance song. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I came with a single called Rubber Band Knees. And it took off in this goddamn city, man. And it worked. You know what I'm saying? Not really nothing real big popular, you know what I'm saying, on the national scale, but it worked to a point where, you know what I'm saying, that, like you say, that ripple in the ocean can start, you know what I'm saying, start a wave, a bigger wave, though.
Absolutely. I have had a couple of heavy hitters on this platform, but I've never really heard anyone speak about it as a hustle, right? But when I hear that, it just makes me feel like you're saying that was the culture.
Yeah,
I get Hindu all the time on my hand. I don't have it today, but that's a part of their culture. Okay. It just is. Yeah. And I feel like I'm hearing from you, that's basically what is a part of our culture, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we realize we're so talented. We're just so talented that, I'm going to say, I don't like to use that word black because I should know better. But for black and Latino communities, we're talented. Yeah. So
I like to say African.
African? Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that because that's a continent. But
we like 3 hours from where they dropped the slaves off there. We right there. I'm
going to ask you that. Where down south are you from?
Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's the first southern chapter of the Black Panther Party.
Wow.
Like how, you know what I'm saying, like how Harlem was the first part up on the East Coast in New York.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we got a social relationship now, you know what I'm saying, other than the African, you know what I'm saying? We got a political, you know what I'm saying?
You got a political aspect to it.
Yeah, we got
so
a political.
So not only do you have the rap, but the political is heavy in there.
Most definitely.
Wow. See, and that's a great thing to be inspired by. That's a great thing to grow up with because that is needed in our communities, and we are going to dig a little bit deep into that because I'm hearing niggas in the street beat the case. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So I want to know if my baby get in trouble, how we can beat the case. Yeah. That's important right now. We can beat the case and rap at the same time. Yeah. But that one that's a given. Right, so you basically tried it out, you got a buzz for it, and then all of a sudden, wow, I can do this. This is really, really good. So at what point it was at that point where you said, look, I'm definitely going to make this into a career right now. I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to move forward career-wise.
Nah, see what it was is my little cousin that was pushing it, so it was like I came in as like the manager type shit. So then because like I say, it was some street shit, so it was us making transition. So one of the motherfuckers, one of my little cousins, I'm in the group, you know what I'm saying, he got kicked, got arrested. So we had to keep performing because we had the little momentum now. So we had to keep performing. And I was filling in from the manager spot to him. That's why I say I had to convince myself because it got to the point where I went from manager, to a role that I had to play.
Y'all hear that?
To a role like, bro, that you just got, bestowed upon you without you even knowing that it was going to even turn out to be like this, bro. Yeah.
Right. Now, did your cousin say, look, my spot is still here. Now move over. I'm back.
Nah, because it was our group Trey gang.
Right.
Understand what I'm saying? So like when Cuz got locked up, I just came in with just doing his role, like just lip singing his verse. You get what I'm saying? So we already had a nice single.
Right.
And they already know them three, so they know I'm filling in. But it just got old. Motherfucker like, bro, we ain't gonna be able to. So then I just, man, how about this song right here?
Right.
And it was my first time rapping now. And Cuz, like I say, Cuz locked up, so now I'm rapping with Cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But so.
So what position are you in right now? Are you still in that manager position? Are you still going to pursue the rap career? Like what position are you in right now? Because you got the best of both worlds. Where you at with it right now?
Yeah, I'm playing all of it. I'm the manager.
You're not trying to let that go.
I'm the CEO. You know what I'm saying? I'm the CEO. I'm the author. I'm the goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
We know you're author. Well, I know you're good at this.
All of it. That's my word. I'm the campaign advisor. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the sole entity. You know what I'm saying? Like they just gravitated to
sole entity.
You know what I'm saying?
That?
Me being the face of the group. You know what I'm saying? And then they just, like you said, we got picked up by the feds now. So it was that quick. Like, dang, they must call a little fire, then boom. Oh, man, I knew they was going to get locked up.
Let's talk about that. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people have been getting a buzz, right? Fabio Foreign, Casanova, the list goes on and on and on. These are some just like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, honestly, they get this buzz, they're in there, they're doing it, and then all of a sudden, poof. Mm-hmm. This, even with Meek Mills, this comes about. I mean, do you feel like the government is purposely targeting? Because I already know they're targeting our men. Yeah. But now it's to another level that these brothers are getting a level of success, trying to have a new leaf in their life, if they had any issues. And now all of a sudden, these things pop up. What could be happening here?
Nah, see what they doing. They ain't using their energy to, you know what I'm saying, bring about that betterment. These niggas want to goddamn come from the turf. Mm-hmm. We get, you know what I'm saying. We made this transition to do the music. It blow just like this did. It like we wanted it to blow and buy more dope.
Now, yes,
they want to buy
that
more
would be a
dope,
stupid
bro.
move. But for
now they want to be kingpins. Like, bro,
Some
it don't be making sense, bro. And that's all it is. It's just. Yeah, it's all it is. God, energy ain't gonna. God ain't having that. That's all it is. He strip you of that blessing. You supposed to went out and did what some old like Nip did, like get some property, buy the block. That's why they doing gentrification. That's why they doing gentrification, because y'all ain't using that 80,000 to buy the block. You want to buy blocks.
So is this
that don't make sense?
So is this the saying that you can take the man out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the man?
Nah, it's just the saying that, bro, it ain't too many demonstrations showing them nigga a better way. That's all it is.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about
That's
that.
all
A better
it is.
way, right?
Yeah, a better way. How to do this shit.
Knowing the business aspect of it, because see, I listened to Left Eye with TLC and her breakdown a long time ago. Yeah. The residuals and how everything is laid out and the little bit of goddamn money. I want y'all to listen really good. The little bit of money that they actually recoup is beyond. That's slavery. That is absolute slavery for you to perform at the level that TLC was performing, and the little bit of money that Left Eye said that they actually got, while we are saying, oh, they got perks, they got these cars, they got Lambos, when they really wasn't getting nothing. These labels were actually ripping these people off. Yeah, they did some Don King type charging what's his name, $1,000 for a towel. Mike Tyson. When he really this is the thing. How important is business in this rap game? Because does it go hand in hand? Is it more important than the rap? Because I'm hearing some bad things and it's not adding up.
Nah, I mean, the business, you got to learn the business, of course. You get what I'm saying? But it's just all about, like, if you're going to do business, you know what I'm saying, just make sure that it's the right business. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Some people getting fucked over by people, and I feel like, It's personal business. I ain't one of them persons like you can just gonna fuck me over. You know what I'm saying? And I'll chalk it up to the game because because it's business. Like, nah, man, I ain't know how to read the Nah, bro, you supposed to be in the dead business with them good anyway. Right. Just because that's a sister. Just because that's a brother. And that's what I'm saying. That's because it was a baddie woman
man, and she told you to sign it
like
down
taking
the
your
line.
money, bro.
But see, you being an intelligent brother who beat a case, who obviously have some level of comprehension, have some level of contracts, I feel like it's kind of easy for you to say that. But some brothers, come in, get a little buzz, and work so hard, but didn't, sign to stuff that they really had no idea what they were signing. So now that they realize they signed this, they got to go to the streets and hustle on the low because they in a contract that they can't get out. And they can't do what Cameron, you know what I'm saying, go up in there and boom, 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 sign, take me out of this. Because I love my brother for that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what they're going to have to do. That's what I'm saying. That's what they have to do if you just get, they
got bodyguards now. Cam was lucky. They got shit locked down.
But that's where it's going. You just can't if it gets to that point, I guess you're just going to have to, you know what I'm saying, deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with it then. But if you real with your shit, you're going to have to go and just get that paperwork straight.
I guess I ain't making no suggestions. We're going to have to talk about that. But something got to give because some of these contracts, 360 contracts, some of these contracts you literally giving your soul. And you don't, but before you realize it, you out. And I love Cameron because he recently, and shout out to my brother Noriega, put us up on game on a new way of doing things. Do you even really need a record label? Y'all got to go back and listen to that interview. Whoever is an artist must listen to that interview. It is important because you're going to realize the things that you thought you need that you don't need anymore if you have a buzz on social media. If you have certain things, you may just need a distribution, situation. I'm just talking because y'all know I ain't no artist. I feel for y'all, but I'm just saying I listen. I'm an interviewer, so I'm listening to the business aspect of stuff, and I always want the brothers to come up here and give some jewels to the next person, the next young person. What it is enough money out there to eat. Trust me when I tell you. They out here giving PPPs and all. It's money out here. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't gonna even get into that. So
like you saying, you ain't supposed to be taking from them. They just robbed them. No, you rob TLC, bro. You just take their money like that.
When Left Eye explained that, my heart almost dropped. I thought I was listening to I don't even know what. So let's move on. You got this book.
Yeah, Gangsta Fed Story.
This is a book based off of a true story, right?
Yep.
All right. Y'all can see this.
I'm just winning.
All right. Right. And that Fed story. What is this all about? I'm all smiles with this. This is. I didn't read it yet, guys. I didn't read it, so I can't give my commentary on it, but I will. I will definitely do so.
Yeah, everybody gonna enjoy it, man. This is see down in North Carolina, we got a situation where like, you know what I'm saying?
How many pages?
I get picked up. Like I said, we had our little music going, and you know what I'm saying? As soon as you kick off, we get picked up. So, somebody, rats, like I said, that's the street shit, but then we get picked up by the feds. I ain't gonna mention no
names, but rats. Yeah,
we get, what I'm saying, picked up by the feds. So I go to trial and, pretty much defending myself on a level where, you know what I'm saying, like I had to be my own lawyer. Understand what I'm saying?
Whoa, wait, rewind selector. Yeah. Did you have a lawyer in the courtroom?
Yeah, I had to go in the courtroom.
But you also represented yourself during that time? How did that play out?
Not necessarily in the Fed case, but on the state case, I beat with that I won. Yeah, but on the Fed case, it was just, like I say, I uncovered how they was trying to like bullshit me on the attorney. Like for example, I had an eyewitness. Woo! I had an eyewitness because I beat up the police officer. Right. So you know what I'm saying, run from him. You know what I'm saying? I cut down the backyard and motherfucking.
Should we be saying this live?
All right, I beat the Fed story.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. That's the story. It's in the book.
A true story. All right,
so,
all right.
I hit the, you know what I'm saying? They tried to plant a gun on me. The gun broken. 3 places.
Oh, they tried to plant a gun on you?
So you trying to plant a gun on me, right? Yep.
Okay,
you know
let's talk about this.
They trying to plant a gun on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker, we got eyewitness. You know what I'm saying? At the moment, I don't know they sitting on the porch. 2 eyewitnesses that say they seen me. We seen her, but I ain't seen him running with nothing in his hand. And the lawyer didn't want to interview them and have them as eyewitnesses on the stand to even tell you something. I was gonna mention it in court.
Whose lawyer? Your lawyer? Yeah, your lawyer. The person that's supposed to be representing you.
Yeah.
The person that's supposed to be working on behalf of you did not want to interview the witnesses to this whole situation.
Thank you.
Okay,
Or
lesson learned, guys.
Or
okay?
subpoena them. Or subpoena them. So me having to be down there, like I say, by default, because this is another case. Like I told you, I got them on the stake with, cause they locking us up, keeping us down there 2 years without even giving motherfuckers a court date.
And those are what you call material witnesses, because they are eyewitnesses with first-hand knowledge. What's going on? What took place?
What?
And for the lawyer to not want to bring this evidence to light, or bring this information to light, when he knows that it will be instrumental to his defense. It shows you that whether you gotta
wait, hold on, mighty more. This is a law lesson. They're gonna have to go on the Sunday bill for this. Let me explain something to y'all. Go ahead. But
I still want to break this down real quick.
Okay.
It's a triangle. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
you
tell
have
him, brother.
The magistrate that's on the bench. You have the prosecutor who is fighting the case against you, who is your opposition, and then you have your supposed defense attorney.
That's a triangle.
Now, keep in mind, each one of those people are state employees. So I asked the question, how are you going to get a fair shake when everybody in the room works for the state that's trying to bring a case against you?
I'm sorry, excuse me, sir. But what if I hired my lawyer? I didn't get a state-appointed attorney. I hired my lawyer.
Okay, you hired your lawyer.
I paid him $10,000. I told him.
However, that attorney is what you call a bar card member. So their allegiance is to the barristers. And they are not even U.S. citizens. You understand what I'm saying?
Preach and teach, brother.
So therefore, their allegiance is not to you. Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, both the defense attorney and the prosecutor, people may not know this, but whenever they come into a court, they have to bring their checkbook. You know what I'm saying? Because
whoa! You told them too much.
Well, the thing, all right, I'll leave it at that. They got to bring their checkbook in. You want to know the rest? Sign up to the Sunday bill.
Woo! Yeah, we're going to learn today.
We're going to learn today.
What you thought you knew about the court, and let me tell y'all, and this goes mostly to the brothers. They're messing with the brothers, and you have to know this. Forget about Miranda rights. That's not going to help you. You have to know your Constitution. You have to know when you go in that court, who is that person in that robe? Who is he? Mm-hmm. And when you find out who he really is, you probably gonna roll out in your seat. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, back to the interview. You beat the case. You are a super highly intelligent brother. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is just unheard of. That really happens. That really happens, bro. I'm telling you. And do you have a bar license?
No.
He ain't got no bar license, and you beat the case.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me find out you got a whole new job. You may have to quit the rap game really quick because you got a whole new job. You got to get these brothers out.
I'm doing it while I'm already doing it, yeah.
I'm
doing that too.
So,
you know what I'm saying? While we rapping, I told you, you know what I'm saying? Full speed ahead.
I'm proud of you.
We full speed ahead.
How long did it take you to write this book? How long after your case did it take you to write this book?
No, I wrote it while I was in there.
Wow.
So, you know what I'm saying? I was writing it while I was in there. So, what I'm saying is like a step-by-step.
A step-by-step process.
For you to get. Real recipe to be, nigga. Wow. New York. What got the Uncle Murder? I fuck with you.
Yes, man.
Yeah, nigga, step-by-step booklet for you to get. Yeah, that's for real. Get your head right. I'm talking about this shit right here. Get your head right. Like,
y'all
real
heard
talk.
that?
Because it's just really just showing how, like, bro, don't even trust them. Like, bro, like Big Bro was just saying. Don't trust them, number one. You know what I'm saying? They been doing this, so why would you want to wait till 2020 to trust a lawyer? Nah, we you know what I'm saying? Our knowledge is peaked to the point where we know, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, it's just all about knowledge. You got to go in this motherfucker, defend yourself. That's all it is. Go in there and defend yourself. Take your losses, but I'm telling you right now, you're going to be losing with them anyway.
Absolutely.
I'm talking about guaranteed. You're losing anyway, period. As long as they get a conviction, they don't give a fuck if it's probation. They got a conviction. That's a win for them. You trying to get innocent. You trying to get discharged off of it, period. That's what I'm saying. They just want a conviction. So why would you even go in there and take that chance with somebody you know is going to, you know what I'm saying, trying to eat, chinging off you anyway. They cashing out that thing. Why would you? No, I'm going to go ahead and take my chance. You're going to learn trial and error the same way you're going to learn goddamn going to that motherfucker sitting in the counter.
It's better you do a trial and error because if you leave your hands into somebody else, you're already lost.
You already
lost. You should know the bare minimum of anything. So last but not least, you know what I'm saying, because we got to keep it moving. You are going to be running for some government official pretty soon. What are you running for?
Nah, I'm running. I run the mayor in my city. Like I ran the mayor. You know what I'm saying? The city council. You get what I'm saying? Like I bring the. You know what I'm saying? Like we in the politics too. And like I said, in law. You know what I'm saying? I just got a lady off of Fed. She signed a 9-year Fed plea.
Right.
I go to court. Where do we get the plea dismissed? Get a new attorney. Go back. She get. You know what I'm saying?
You know what the next deal for you is? Silver. We got him in the pockets. Yeah. Follow the money. Follow the trail. The bag is where it's at. When you start hitting these people in the pockets, that's where you.
We finna do that happen. Now with the child support. We finna sue over the child support. You get what I'm saying? Because they administering it.
I found out some stuff about this child support now.
See, our situation is this, and it's simple. Like I said, you got, like she said earlier, you got to understand constitutional law. Constitutional law supersede all other laws. So once you know this law, you can just use, you know what I'm saying, period. Like, and the child support is housed under it's 3 branches of government. Child support is housed up under the federal branch, the executive branch. You got the legislative,
not the states,
not the judicial. So when you go to court, you got a judicial official operating it. But in the child support manual, the federal child support manual, it clearly says that no judicial official can goddamn, you know what I'm saying, operate this case.
Or intervene.
No, only way we just gonna put this. Can y'all help us do this goddamn shit? But we backed up over here. Yeah, state, we can help you. I mean, the state saying, yeah, we can help y'all.
One jewel.
It's a contract. They got a contract to run the shit in the state building.
But
under these circumstances, what are the circumstances? That y'all can't use judicial officials because then we'll be violating the motherfucking the amendments. We'll be like,
and to make it real short, what the brother is saying is that when it comes down to it, the state is a third party in the whole situation.
The state is a debt collector.
They ain't supposed to be
operating. You know a debt collector? The state is a real debt collector.
They're not supposed to operate it because they different. They can't exercise each other branches.
They're fraudulent.
We can't exercise each other branches.
Legislators
got their duties. Fed got their duties. State got their duties. We can't cross these branches. That's why when I went and got picked up by the feds, I had a black band. The state niggas had blue bands. It's showing you different jurisdictions.
Right.
I went to a federal courtroom. They went to a state courtroom. It's showing you different jurisdictions. So why is it in the administration you mixing the jurisdiction?
But
that's where you violating in child support. Y'all state officials. You can't operate over here in the federal operations.
Right.
Period.
No,
and that's where y'all violating that. And y'all got dang on putting motherfuckers on. My girl just said this earlier. Y'all giving motherfuckers on child support and ain't improving paternity. Yeah. How in the world? Only because motherfuckers ain't got the knowledge and they don't know that they're doing it wrongly to them. If niggas knew that, now they'll be stepping up. But that's why we're doing these type of interviews.
Some men try so hard and they only get like $10 back. That's a whole nother thing I don't want to even wrap my mind around. This government should not be mingling in our affairs to begin with. If you have any issues with the father of your children, you should be going to your church, your certain people within your community. That's a big issue, and that's another topic that we're going to discuss later on because it's ridiculous. Some men really do try hard, and it's a way to get them back in jail. It's a way to get them their credit messed up, and it's a whole another game. It's a whole nother part of slavery. That chattel slavery, that's a whole nother part. And we're going to have to address that at some point. And, some females may feel bitter, but, it is what it is. It's a discussion that we're going to have and whether they're bitter or not. Because there's a better way of getting things done, and there's not that way. Because you're not helping the child out. So you can't tell me that. Mm-hmm. But that's a whole nother situation. I'm just keeping it real.
That's real.
And that's what it is. Yeah. So basically, where you're at right now, because I know you do acting. You got this book going out, and this seems like a really deep book. You got jewels in this book, so they should be getting this book. Yeah. Where can they get this book from?
Well, I'm doing, like I say, Cash App. I'm and I got a ebook too though. So if people want it, digital copy, I got the link. Y'all follow me on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all follow. They got it posted up. Y'all follow me on Instagram. So I can get y'all the link if y'all want the ebook. But I got I'm my own courier service too though. Damn. So when motherfuckers cash out me, they give me they trust me with their address, and I go and deliver their book.
You running businesses out of the whack right now. You distribute, you can just distribute things for people.
But it's that taking it back like this how niggas used to sell out the trunk.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Like Master P.
Yeah, that's all it is. I'm just doing it now. The whole curve.
You just going back to the way it was before. Yeah. Wow.
Right. Yeah. Right. I mean, because it's your own intellectual property. Yeah. It's your product.
Yeah.
So who best to make sure it gets to where it has to get
to go. Yeah.
You just taught me something. I didn't really realize that. Yeah. I didn't really realize that's how we start. Like when you think of Master P, when you think of all those people. Yep. So these record labels just came in. They're Jews. They're the Jews. Yeah. Sorry, Nick Cannon. They're the Jews, and they came in and sold you this narrative. But we've been doing that. Yeah. I forgot all about it. We've been doing that. Mm-hmm. We've been owning our own rights. Damn. Anyway, his social media handle is right there. I can't thank him. Yes.
That the brother got his music game on fleek.
Oh yeah, that music crazy.
We cannot.
We have to.
We'd be remiss if we did not mention that the brother is doing his thing with the bars in the booth, and trust and believe we're gonna be hearing that very, very soon.
It's coming out.
Performing tomorrow. Matter of fact, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got the red goddamn carpet, you know what I'm saying? Extravaganza. I'm talking about big thing, man. We up here in Brooklyn tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? My girl Diane, the motherfucking Red Velvet Entertainment.
Red Velvet Entertainment.
House of Harlem gonna be in here. Man, we got it going on tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? New York, y'all definitely come through. You know what I'm saying?
York,
thanks for supporting me, man.
You're going to get to see it firsthand. And you're going to really see how talented this brother is on that perspective, but just so many more. You don't really get to see this. And if you do, people don't really handle it well. You know what I'm saying? But you're on top of each and everything, and it's flourishing very well. And we appreciate that. Do you have a team?
Nah,
do you have a team?
I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I mean, my girl helped me. You know what I'm saying? She promoted.
Obviously.
But I ain't got nobody
Shout out to Wifey.
Yeah, I got a homeboy named Deron Henderson down here in Texas,
every successful man is a good woman.
My boy, my homeboy Deron Henderson, man, down here in Texas, Houston, Texas.
Shout out. We got to give our shout outs. We got to give the credit to the people now while they're alive. We do not keep having to celebrate somebody when they're dead. Celebrate them now. So we want to give thanks to all the people that helped supported you, support your team. Your music is, you're about to perform tomorrow. Yeah. And what single do you have out right now?
Nothing Matters. It's called Nothing Matters. I just dropped the video too, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Please go check that video out.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yes. All right.
I got it up under the my partner who the actual videographer though. I let him put it on his page. And, you know what I'm saying? Cedric Ingram, man. CEDRIC Ingram. INGRAM. That's on YouTube.
It's in YouTube. All right, now, so you go check that out. Make sure you go support him. Make sure you buy this book to save your life and everybody else's life around you. You know what I'm saying? That's important because at the end of the day, I mean, obviously we're going to need it, right? Even the artists. Y'all make sure y'all go get this book because at the end of the day, as soon as you get to a certain point in your life, here comes 5-0. You know what I'm saying? And we can't keep having this all the time. We can't keep having these brothers doing the right thing, and next thing you know, they have court cases. Next thing they know, their lives is, at risk. We got to stop this. So anyway, I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. All right? I hope that you'll be coming through once again. Every time you come here to New York, this is your home. Mi casa es su casa. I'm on the east side now, so I'm with my peoples right now. So I just want you to make sure that you give all your social media handle one more time. No. And then we will be recording you tomorrow, all right? He is going to be performing with Red Velvet Entertainment, the hottest performance ever. I know you're going to give it to them. Oh, yeah, I know it's going to be the hottest performance ever. We're going to represent, right? And stay tuned. Make sure you go to Red Velvet on Facebook. Make sure you go to Red Velvet on Red Velvet Entertainment, please. Sorry about that. On IG, and check out the latest stuff that will be happening tomorrow. Okay.
It's going down tomorrow.
It's going down.
Much love to my Harlem, New York family. You know what I'm saying? Shot G, my girl there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. My girl Diane. You know, my fellas. You know.
Yes.
Y'all come fuck with me though, man. We got the book, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yikes, man.
Oh, and this is mine.
Yikes, a fair story, man.
Personally signed by him.
Oh yeah.
Definitely
for sure.
gonna read this. And I see the reflection on this too.
And
This
my
is
nigga,
so,
and my nigga
oh,
Lad.
this is like some Malcolm
nigga
X
Lad.
type stuff right now. I mean, you're really good at what you do.
Yeah,
man,
just,
we
you know, like I
appreciate
say,
you.
just about, you know, like I say, just heighten the perspective, man. You know what I'm saying? Mother gotta get that shit out and just make sure, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers just got different, you know, how you got all that money, just want to buy dope and put it in the hood. That's
Don't
crazy.
do that. Do better.
Motherfucker went over here, thugged out, went in jail. We been in jail, and now we gonna get all the money just to goddamn buy some dope, throw it in the hood. You know what I'm saying? God took your blessing. That's all it was. God still that blessing. I don't know if it's a man or a he, but I know that energy. That energy then I don't know if it's a man or a he.
Uncle Sam
what
got
God
you.
it is. I just know that energy wasn't positive enough for the universe right there.
That's good.
God
That's
said, boy, you know better than that. Or
You
whatever it
better
is. It was a he or a she. I don't know who God is. But I know
Nah,
he said,
only
yo, you know better than that, bro.
Yes.
Or sis, you know better than that.
So do better. When you get something, do the right
Oh, you
thing.
got to, or you
Don't
gonna
revert.
learn.
Don't revert back to the
Yeah,
streets,
or you
man.
gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man.
Take
you
your
take more
blessing.
time to help these little motherfuckers in the hood.
Yes, please.
Motherfuckers
Oh,
would not
God.
do that. If they got dang on,
Please.
say, I don't want a humanitarian award too. I don't
Yes.
want a county commissioner award. Like
Yes.
I do community shit. I got like 8 shifts a year. You know what I'm saying? This is
And
my
that's
12th year.
important.
Yeah, this is my 12th year.
That's
so
important.
it's like you got to hold motherfuckers accountable. That's the reason why this. I sit back and watch and be like, damn. Oh, that's the reason why that shit happened to Cutler. Cause God got it. You already know you got blessed. And when I listen to you, smart as shit, I can tell you smart.
Yes, and there's nothing
You ain't
dumb
even
about
dumb,
us.
bro.
There's nothing dumb about
You
us.
want to decide. You made the choice when you came to that fork in the road. Nah, I'm just gonna remain over here on this side.
Take care of the
Instead of saying,
babies
bro,
and
I'm
shit.
finna raise these niggas. Bro, we finna come up now, bro. Now we finna, nah, man, you gotta goddamn tap into that shit, man.
Yeah, please.
Put out
take
the
care of
highest
babies.
level, the most optimum part of you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't
The
get down,
best
get up here
version
and get
of
all that
yourself.
dope and put that shit in the hood, man. Put guns in niggas' hand for what? Y'all ain't nobody riding on the police.
See, now that would
Niggas
be a
step on
real
your shoe, you
gangster.
goddamn shoot that nigga
Go
quick.
downtown to the
Nigga
mother
throwing the
folks.
wrong color, you would knock this nigga head off. ASAP Rocky. Police goddamn killed one of our goddamn little people over here. Don't nobody want to ride. Ain't nobody knocking. Man, you got the game fucked up. That's what you know.
That's when I know
backwards.
you real.
Niggas head backwards. You know what I'm saying? We down see, and don't forget, we from the Panthers though. We the first chapter in the South.
See, that's
Just
why
like
you
Harlem
think the way
is.
you
So much
think.
love to my Harlem fan. Yeah, cause we, you know what I'm saying. We ain't got here run polluting our shit. We still fight out. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers that saw them boys. Yeah, man. Y'all gonna say what? It's still Black Panther down there. And we ain't got dope. All them cities with all these crime and all that goof ass shit.
Yo.
All them niggas let motherfucking hair run penetrate their city.
I
They
definitely
let
want.
MILF
I want you
penetrate
to.
they goddamn communities, bro. They let this shit penetrate. You ain't doing no but doing like motherfuckers been saying. But y'all blood sucking off your own people.
I want to have another
Bro,
discussion with you
blood
about
sucking off
that.
your own people. You know that, bro. You gonna
Yeah,
sell
but
your brother,
that's
you finna
wrong.
I'm finna sell last mama some dope. That's gonna poison her.
And y'all
I'm
don't
finna
do
give
that.
her this
down there.
poison. Knowing this shit finna have her, can have her crazy. I mean, I had a show. I was out here on tour in Cali. So, you know, I can say I'm from that Panther shit. So they really out there more diverse and more, you know what I'm saying? We still south with that shit. It's still crackers with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm under investigation for unscrewing lug nuts on police crews. Like, we still biting down on crackers. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing that. Niggas ain't doing that. They'll knock this nigga head off and wear the wrong color. What? Man, don't burn this corner with that goddamn red on, bro. I'm telling you, you know we gonna knock your head off. And niggas will not be in that corner, do. Man, police come, man, come on, bro.
Well,
So
you
it's just
have a
all about
different
putting that
mindset.
perspective up there, bro. This the Panther chapter. This Harlem, nigga. This motherfucker
Harlem.
Panther. This Black Panther. This ain't Blood Crip. This Black Panther, bro. And this all it's gonna take for that spirit to get lifted back up and be the majority.
Me
With
neither.
that perspective.
We
Gang
are the
niggas ain't-
majority.
Gang shit good. It's just they the babies of us. The other Panthers. They my little brothers and shit. Y'all see I'm younger. I ain't, you know, but they're my uncles and shit. Like we were talking about my uncle Daryl Hunt.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see all that shit. We got the documentation, you know what I'm saying? On the stand, y'all see my family. You know what I'm saying? We really like, the one time we really Panthers. So like,
Yeah, but but when it comes to these gangs, it started off good, and that's what I want you to come back. We want to talk about that because it turned into bad. The Bloods, the Crips, okay, it started off good, and people, we have to get there are documentaries out there about how it started. So don't believe the hype.
They all don't be rapping. We gotta stop that. It just ain't at the pace everybody want it yet, but.
They were good.
Earlier, we got to start speaking on
everybody had their territory
as a community too. Everybody know the voids and the goddamn on. You know what I'm saying? We need to do this. We already know those. We've been speaking on those for 30, 100 years. Ain't nobody speaking on enough.
And during all this,
changing those Bloods, Crips,
during all of this riot, all of the rioting, the gangs were coming together, but they do not wanna put it out in the media.
Niggas bite down now, but niggas don't speak on it.
Right.
I told you, now you just got to get to the point where that perspective is the majority. That's all it is. Niggas goddamn, it's there. It just ain't at the level we want it at our most optimum level. And it's on niggas, you know what I'm saying, that make it sure that perspective on an optimal level, you present that shit on that level. Because niggas, you influencing niggas, you don't even know it every day. Our grandmas and mamas will tell you every day, you influencing somebody every day. So long as you always putting out that goddamn real nigga shit, like how we talk,
you be
niggas
good.
You gonna be raising these real niggas. But it's all about the direction. And that's what's fucked up. Niggas ain't got the direction. So long as we get that goddamn Panther perspective back, because that's all it is. They the babies of the Panther. They just ain't political. They thugging like the Panthers was doing. Y'all know how we do that. Bank rob, whatever it is. Nigga, we the ones, WIC program, medical program, we the ones doing that shit. Now that's all we got to do, get that perspective. They biting down. Yeah, they bite down. Them little niggas out here will bite down. You see them riding every goddamn, it's 5 rides in goddamn year.
Well, I got to come
They ain't riding in 80 years. It used to be a ride every 80 years.
The crime rate
now
is okay?
Now these niggas 5 in a year.
The crime rate is okay where you're at? Is the crime
rate?
That
shit, that shit good. I done had that shit down like 14 homicides. Just because of doing community shit, though. I know this nigga from this side, this nigga from this side, this nigga from this side, so we just keep it. And then I say, it ain't got the heroin. We ain't got the drug goddamn pollution like y'all do. Niggas still goddamn play with powder and crack. And crack, motherfuckers ain't even buying crack no more. I promise you go down there with an ounce, you ain't gonna move that shit. You gonna be like, God damn, what the fuck? I promise you. Man, I promise you. That shit gonna get gone now. It's gonna get gone, but it ain't gonna move at that pace like what I'm telling you.
Oh my God. So it's
like, damn, dog, we gotta speak on the progression. Like, damn.
Yes, we do.
You know what I'm saying? It is some change coming, though.
So y'all hear that?
Little shit. Even if it's 3 changes, let's start highlighting those, though.
He said they ain't gonna move.
Man, that shit ain't gonna move. Man, you be sitting like hell on that shit. That shit got done get wet as hell.
All right, King. Well, we definitely have to go, man. House of Harlem TV. Y'all already know what it is. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And y'all already know. Make sure you support our people that come up on here and give y'all that real. All right.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah. I be on 1-2-5 with these motherfuckers. I'm gonna have about 10 on 1-2-5, y'all. Yeah.